Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Datu Saifullah Imam, and the topic that I am going to discuss is constrained plane motion. What do we mean by constrained motion? I'm talking about like two blocks or two objects that may be connected by a rope, or maybe you've got some pulleys and ropes. Kagaya nitong rope na nasa figure, kung saan itong rope is nakarap sa dalawang pulleys. You can imagine down here that the velocity of block A is somehow related to the velocity of block B. Yun na nga, there's a relationship between the velocity of block A and block B. Sa definition niya, for motion of members which are interconnected by rope, there is a relationship between the object's velocities and their change of positions and acceleration. Things like that. So, paano kung itong block A ay hinila natin to the left with a velocity of 2 meter per seconds? Makikita nyo ba, may imagine nyo ba na pag hinila natin itong rope dito na nasa X at itong rope naman na nasa Y is going around this pulley, and that this rope na nasa X is expanding. Kumbaga, humahaba siya. Habang hinihila itong block A is humahaba itong rope na nasa X. At itong rope naman na nasa Y is shortening. Kasi pag hinila ito, tataas itong block B. At mag-shorten itong rope na nasa Y. If I pull at A with a velocity of 2 meter per seconds, then block B is gonna go at 1 meter per seconds. Hindi ba? Pero sa mas complicated na problems, mahirap na natin makita ang mga yan. So there's a process for constrained motion problems. First is write an equation for the length of the rope. L total. So magsisimula tayo dito sa B. B plus Y plus dumaan itong rope sa circular pulley. So I think mga 1/2. So ilagay na lang natin dito is 1/2 of circumference. Plus itong rope naman dito is Y din. Y plus dumaan naman ulit itong rope sa circular pulley. I think mga 1/4. Lagay natin dito 1/4 of circumference plus x. So meron na tayong equation. So ang susunod naman natin na gagawin is to take the derivative of L total. So the derivative of L total ang derivative ng B from this point to this point, ang rope na nasa B is not changing kahit nahilain mo pa siya. It's constant. Ang derivative ng constant is 0. Plus, itong nasa Y naman, pag hinila itong rope, tataas itong block B. At itong rope na nasa Y is shortening. So, it's changing. Ang ilagay na lang natin dito is Y dot. Just remember that dot means time rate of change. Plus, ano ang derivative nito? Since hindi naman siya nag-change dahil dadaan lang siya dito sa rope, sa circular pulley, it's constant. So, ang ilalagay natin dito is 0. At itong dito naman na part na rope is also a Y dot. Plus, another constant, 0. Plus, x. Just remember that lahat ng constant, ang derivative ng lahat ng constant is 0. But for the blocks that are changing with the block, we can take their time rate of change. Equals to 2y dot plus x dot. And what is this gonna be equal to? Since wala namang nakalagay na haba ng rope, ang haba ng rope is constant. So, it's 0. So, this is what we are going to do. Gagawa tayo ng equation for the length of the rope. Kukunin natin yung derivative niya, derivative ng L total, at isa-set natin sa 0. So what is this y dot and x dot right here? Y dot is the time rate of change of this dimension y. And wouldn't you say that y value is the position of block B, and the time rate of change of that position of block B would be the velocity. So that's the velocity of block B. Same here, this is the velocity of block A. This is the velocity of block A. And so this time rate of change of these dimensions are going to be velocities. Then we have our equation right here. 2 velocity of B plus velocity of A equals to 0. So there's our relationship. So ang value ng VB, since ang value nitong A is positive 2, and ang value ng VB is equals to VB is equals to -1 meter per seconds. Since negative siya, since it's going in. So positive itong 2 meter per seconds na positive itong nasa velocity ng A dahil it's going out. It's like going in and going out. And you can take the derivatives again, and similarly our acceleration will be the same. So 2ab plus acceleration of A equals to 0. The time rate of change of velocity would be the acceleration of B. So that's all.